Drop it.
What's going on, you sexy motherfuckers? All right, let's get into NVIDIA because this was a play I was in. Now, I did a quick scalp, and I did the scalp for at about 10%. Now, what I'm going to do, me personally, is wait for a candle break above this level. You can see the stubbornness with this level, which we plotted. It was the upper bound level here at 277.76, and we are on the 3-minute. What's up, JoJo? What's up, TMR? Right? So for me, as I was explaining in masterclass, right, we have to be able to embrace all the indicators. Now, for those who are not yet at masterclass, listen, this is going to be my plea to you, to just sign up, get your thigh gap, get the additional indicators. We're going to teach you how to use it. We're going to put it all into perspective for you. As currently we see here with the NVIDIA, we had somewhat of an EMA braid, right? And NVIDIA has just really been stubborn in this channel. Now, we finally got a break of this blue line here at 277.80. For me, personally, I see an agreement. I see an agreement. MACD saying, okay, we're going bullish. Then we got RSI breaking through. We got thigh gap signaling a reversal. But we have yet to see PSAR candles start showing green. For me, I need confirmation on all 4 indicators, and I'm going to enter the trade. Okay, it just recently broke a level, so I want to see if it can hold this level. I'm not going to just jump into this trade. Again, guys, it's running flat. So the market is when things are running flat, right? You can play it on a 1 minute, right? And Danielle, thank you, Danielle. Thank you. For me, I would play it on a 1 minute. We're currently on a 3, right? When the market's flat. And I'm just scalping for opportunity. The market's not really giving much opportunity. And I have pretty much been sitting on my hands. Not only that, I'm doing live streams and I really don't have much time to trade. However, my port is currently up. Let's see. My port's up 0.69%, which is close to 0.7. I need 0.3, and I have my goal for the day. Okay. Yes, I got it right this time. You only got to tell me once what I look like to you, El Bago. Wait, let me just make sure we're on today's chart. Yes, we're on today's chart. This is NVIDIA. I just had to make sure that there wasn't any discrepancy as to the reason why I only have 0.69% on my port today. But I look forward to getting a full percentage point and then being done. All right, great, babe. What is going on, my friend? 2.23% on the port, just chilling. Good. That's what you got to do, right? Typing says, Gabe, I have the same shirt. Sprite for the win. Yes, also Kohl's Bucks for the win. I had like some Kohl's Bucks laying around. I'm like, I could use this. And, they got like $10 shirts, guys. I'm one of those guys. I walk into the room, most stealth, unassuming man ever. Yeah, that's how I like to live. Okay, well, exception for my cars. I'm just a car slut. I'm really a car whore. Going back to NVIDIA here, we could see, again, not entirely convinced, right? That level, I was not going to enter unless I have PSAR signaling green and showing me strength above this level. And I haven't been convinced just yet. So as it stands right now, NVIDIA on the 3-minute, not a convincing play. Not a convincing play. The cows would agree too. Arvin, where the fuck have you been, bro? Oh, man, good to have you back, Arvin. Yes, the cows would agree. Everybody's talking about Jesus. Okay, 12% on the Microsoft put. Let's go ahead and look at Microsoft. Let's see what we have here. Teaching moments. I love teaching moments. Power to the traffic light. Absolutely. Absolute power. It is absolute filthy. All right. So on the let's look at it on the 3, right? So you got a candle here, a little too far away. It hits the 200. You're like, Not really feeling it. You got a retracement here at the 24, right? And if you were in this play and you got greedy and you were like, oh no, well, that 24 kept you in because the candle did not break above the 24. For those who are saying like, oh my God, I don't understand the charts. Well, the charts are designed to protect you from yourself. The 24 is there for you to make that actionable decision to get the fuck out. Now, it did not happen. So we have a continuation down. Now, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are we counting? Because we have MACD telling me downtrend. You have RSI telling me downtrend. We have thigh gap showing me strength in the downtrend. And then we have the P-SARS indicator showing me strength in the downtrend. I would not argue against my indicators. I would not argue against what the chart is explicitly telling me. I am not going to argue. I cannot will the market. And this is something you have to understand as a trader, okay? You cannot will the market, okay? Oh, everyone's talking about Diana.
NVIDIA.
There she goes, right? Okay, I want to talk about Google. Guys, if you were in a masterclass with me this morning, we had talked about Google, and this is what I was worried about. I had circled it here on the 1 minute. We were playing it on the 1 minute, and this is an area of interest to me, right? And check this out. Check this out. I had circled this because I wasn't ready. I didn't like what this looked like, right? Sure enough, she retraced and broke to the 24. What does this mean? This means that if you were in this put and you didn't respect that level and you didn't respect all the indications here, right? Because now they all don't agree. MACD saying, hey, we're losing bearish momentum. RSI says, hey, fuck you. I'm going for my moving average. Thigh gap says reversal time. Then we have a SAR saying it's in a downtrend. Now, ultimately, the SAR would be right. But the thing is when I'm scalping, I don't want to be wrong. And because I don't want to be wrong, I will either not take a position or vacate a position. And in this example, you used a 24. The minute you got a candle break and close above the 24, it was like, hey, you know what? Let me secure this bag right here. But then the stars, they all align once again. We start developing deep red here on the MACD. RSI breaks below its moving average. Thigh gap signals bearish strength. And then all four indicators agree with the price action. This is why I want you guys to step up to masterclass, because I can teach you this. I can protect you from yourself. And when you think about what, if you're paying $69 a month, that's going to equate to $780, something like that. Wait, $800. We're just asking you to pay a $500 premium so that you can work with me and we can definitely take your trading to the next level. It is, if you don't feel like my insight is worth $500, then you go fuck yourself. Kindly. With this finger. All right, back to the charts. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. So yeah, we got transgenders in the chat here. We got Daniel and Danielle. Don't worry, I understand your pain. They would call me Gabrielle. Like Gabriella, like, yo, where's the phantom A at the end of that fucking name? It's not even silent. It's not even printed. Where's the L and the A? Or where's the L and the E? It was just so, wow. Let's see, Gabe, I'm in NVIDIA, please. I don't understand what you meant. All right, let's talk about NVIDIA. Guys, and as much as I want you to print, I also want you to learn. So don't go ahead and pass up the opportunity to learn. Now, these are public streams, so for the guys who are sitting in the back, make sure you check out Trade1348.com for $5. It's just $5. It's less than a $5 foot long. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Anyways, let's go back. We're looking at NVIDIA here, And you say you don't understand what I mean. Well, what we have here is we have the traffic light. It broke. Let's go to the 3-minute. And you could see this level here at 277.76 has been a royal pain in the ass for NVIDIA, which tells me this is not a high probability trade. You cannot will the market. You cannot force the market. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jared. Well, Jared's getting fucking footlongs now, right? That guy's still in jail? Get him to loop! Okay, so again, at this point, I'm still not feeling this. I'm still not feeling this, right? It's NVIDIA. I don't feel it, okay? This is stale. This is stagnant. This is sideways. This is chomp, chomp, chomp at your premium. You don't want that. Let's see. Let's see here. My plans are ruined. I was planning on rubbing one out after being up, but I'm down today. All right. What you do? What you do? Eli, what you do? Okay. Let's go ahead and check out our alerts because our alerts are fucking badass, right? We got some badass alerts. We got Google down. We got Microsoft down on the 1 minute. I also have a 3-minute speed racer. NVIDIA crossing up on a 3-minute at 10:54. We'll go ahead and check that out. Then we have Apple on the 5-minute. Let's go ahead and see what's happening here. You got this alert bouncing off of its 48. It's trying, again, boys and girls, it's really trying to break that level. All right. You got wicked on TQQ. Man, okay. I'm sorry. It happens. Dust yourself off and try again. Let's see. Beppe says, well, you can still rub one out and you could be up while you're down, Beppe. The creativity in the comment section is just like, I love you. I love you. Okay. So what we know about NVIDIA, right? What we know about NVIDIA is she's bullish. And if we go ahead and we look at her on a daily, though, this is where things get interesting on a daily. Because she is at a level, and it seems like she wants to retest the 278.20. Whoa. Where, look at her just go. Okay. Look at her go. She broke the blue pill line, and she went. Let's go to the 3-minute. This traffic light here, she broke the blue pill line, and she went. Hey, I'm waiting, still waiting to get a green on the SAR candle here, right? She's faked this out enough times here, so I'd rather be safe than sorry, okay? Miles says, hey, RD, I took a trade at 950 on the SPY for a quick scalp. Price action was rimming to 48. Then she died. So the break of the 24, small loss. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at your entry with the SPY. And you said you entered at 950. You came here. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. You came here on the 1 minute. I'm assuming a put. You came down to 413.83. Wait, where are we at, bro? Let me make sure it's today's charts. Miles. This was your entry? Right? I'm confused here. This is the 13. Trying to get you played the break here. Ah, I see. I'm looking at it wrong. Okay. I'm looking at it wrong. He played a call. Okay. This is what happened. All right. There we go. Check this out. We're going to go ahead and look at this, right? This is where you fucked up, bro. Where is it actionable? You were late to the party. You had a level. This is what I'm talking about. Although you played and you got the break of the 24, that was a small loss, right? You could have entered because you cut your losses quick. You could have entered in the proper direction and made some massive gains. But where here is your alert? I'm looking for your alert here, right? The alert was at 946. You had a blue pill line here, courtesy of this pre-market level. Where did you get where? It's an EMA braid. You have a level. There's no alert. You were just freestyling. And when you freestyle, that's like dropping a soap and having 50 brothers waiting behind you, unlubed and one strapped with barbed wire, bro. And that's exactly what happened to you. Stop fucking around and finding out. You only play when it's actionable. So I waited for a retest before entering. Is that wrong? Okay. There is no alert. You waited for a retest of what? We have an EMA braid here. What are we retesting? Everything? Yo, Miles, learn from this experience and write it down. Because you had an EMA braid, you had a level right here, and then everything just worked against you. Why? Because you entered mid-play. Your thesis was based on something that wasn't concrete. You had an EMA braid here. You had a level here. There was no indications whatsoever. That's it. Traffic lights are invalid in an EMA braid. Jot that down for notes. I hope you guys are taking notes, otherwise you're wasting my fucking time. But please, Miles, right? I hope you learned something here, right? So what you did is you used a 24 to protect you, which is good. But then opportunity presents itself, right? So you were willing, you were forcing, you were imposing yourself on a market when you didn't really have an entry. And then the market said, oh, yeah, you want to fuck around and find out. But the market did give you an opportunity. It gave you a chance to redeem yourself. Guys, play the actionable alerts only. That's what makes this Discord so unique. I'm not writing shit down and saying, hey, follow me. This is where I enter. This is where I exit. That's not what we do here. These alerts are live. They're dynamic, right? And they will set you up for the high probability setups. You just have to believe in it. And yes, as TMR said, don't do it again. Thank you. Okay. So this is your learning moment. We preach on the 24 EMA. Miles. Good stuff. That's what I want to see. Miles, you played the alert. You played it right. You're up 2.15%. And then, Miles, you know what my advice to you is? Go rub one out and chill. Just, you're done. Go rub one out and chill. Good exit, wrong entry. Why does that's... Tyler, you're too young for sexual innuendo. Don't get married, sir. Okay, so... Creepy. All right. So, Speed Racer 1, we have Tesla up, the Q's up, the TQ's up. Let's go ahead and check out Tesla. Let's see. How many of you guys are in Tesla right now? How many of you guys want me to review Tesla? Because Tesla seems to be the favorite. So, let's play it. Traffic light. Loving it. Okay, a couple of things. Guys, I want you to see this. You got a traffic light, you broke the 48. We're on the 1 minute, right? Now the daily, the overall trend is saying down. You are below the 200 EMA, so you are biased to puts. Absolutely. But if this is a scalp, right? You have your level right here at 184.84, right? Pay attention, boys and girls, okay? Let's see. So you're in Tesla on this call. You got RSI above 50, but the moving average is still below. You do have some bullish momentum, and the eye gap is reading bullish until it's not. It's giving you, it's flickering, right? So in this situation, obviously, you're scalping to a level. And if you are able to retest that level one more time, I would go ahead and exit the play for a small profit. If you entered somewhere here on this candle, this and maybe this candle, I would establish if you entered on this candle, then that would mean the 48 is my risk. If you front ran it a little bit and got in on this traffic light, then the 24 is your risk. But as it stands right now, I don't see anything that would send this to the moon just yet, unless RSI perks up and moving average breaks above 50. This happens, she runs, right? But you also have the 3 and a 5 telling you bearish. Now the 3 is trying to break its own 24. You got to respect the 24, right? The 5 is trying to break its 13. The 5 is saying, hey, look at, we're losing some momentum, but we're still in a downtrend. Again, the daily governing our thesis here. So I would be careful with this play, right? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to be honest, I don't. I'm not going to like it until we get a break, because you could see here we got a retest, then we got another retest. I'm looking for the third retest and a break. That's what I'm looking for. Do I have to reapply to Trade1348 Genie to see how the new update with the optimal trading hour? Yeah, you would simply go into master and find the chart and then update. Let's see. No, I'm catching up to some text here. These guys love to text when I'm streaming. All right, so let's go and check out. Someone said the Qs. Someone said TQs. Same setup, right? This is the same setup here. What you're waiting for is a break up to 48 now. That's the setup you're looking for. Until that happens, you're just hitting your head against the wall, right? This is like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to hit yourself, hit it again. Well, sometimes you do, but not in this context, right? So we wait for a break up to 48 here. That's what I would do. Let's see. You guys are getting it. And the break of the 48. I love it. I love it. Let's go ahead and see what else we have. Amazon up. Speed of Asia 3. NVIDIA up. Apple down. All right. So let's go ahead and check out Amazon. And Amazon, baby, break that 48, and I'm in there like swimwear. Let's go. All right, AJR, we'd love to see you. For those who want to get their feet wet and play with the most actionable alert system on the planet with your host, Captain Degenerate here. Check it out for $5. Rob Dale says, I have saved myself a few times before I jump in and hear Gabe's voice. What's your actionable alert? Yeah. I've never heard that one. Haha. In there like somewhere. Oh my God. Danielle, I mean, you go to the beach, you get that wedgie, right? You got to like pluck it. It gets deep, deep, deep in there. Oh, see, guys, you want to hear something funny, right? Because like the market's quiet. And so we were just trying to like figure out what will be a good, I guess, a good example of how we have to build out this curriculum. And so, the conversation was like, when a woman's on her period, you know, having an orgasm can help her cramps, right? And so I went to fact check it, right? Sex minimizes cramps. Check this out, right? You guys are going to see where I'm going with this. So the goal here was to draw up curriculum as simple as possible, and we literally found it right here, an example of how we have to break this down to you, right? So get excited for curriculum because we're going to break it down just like this example breaks it down, right? So let me read it. Yes, many women have sex during their periods. In fact, having an orgasm may help relieve menstrual cramps. If a woman has vaginal intercourse during her period, it is important for her to remember to remove her tampon first. It blew my mind that has to be spelled out, but apparently, when we make these curriculum videos, we are going to have to spell it out for you so that you guys can remember to remove your tampons. That sounds like a label on an extension cord to not strangle yourself with. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you want to fuck around and find out and go to septic shock, hey, that's on you. But please, don't forget to remove your tampon. And then that's when it dawned on me. This curriculum needs to be like that last statement. And we're excited to dumb it down in a way where everyone can remove their tampon and actually understand what the fuck we're talking about. Right? Tampon strategy. I like that one. Hot potato. Can you draw me up a tampon indicator? That'll be fun. Make it useless. Okay. So enough on that rant. Okay. So here we are with Amazon, right? Again, this entry, just like the others, you got the traffic light, so you're expected to enter at this candle, and I wouldn't enter until we get a candle break of above the 48. As you can see, it's just this is where it catches you, right? And then we have the genie here, which is saying it's not optimal trading hour, but of course. But we have a candle that's really, really attempting to break out. Now, here's a couple of things that I'm noticing, at least here in the 1 minute. You got RSI above 50, moving average, just shy of breaking 50. We got bullishness on the MACD, bullishness on thigh gap, and some bullishness with the PSAR candles, right? So this is telling me like, hey, there could be some bullishness. Now, before I confirm any type of entry, I need to look at the 3 minute and see if the 3 minute is also giving me that candle break above 50, because on the 3 minute, I'm going to need to see this getting bullish, and I'm going to need to see RSI break above, right? We already got we already got pretty much everything in agreement on the 3 minute, with exception to RSI. So if one is in disagreement, then the whole trade is invalidated. I want to take the trades where everything agrees, right? Because I don't want to go ahead and fuck around into the 24 and then find out there's still a tampon in there, and so I can't get it all the way in. So I need to make sure that everything is in agreement. Okay? Oh! Hot potato. Where's that button?
Emotional damage.
Hot potato came in savage. Woo! Jesus Christ, bro. Uh, uh, let's see. That was savage. That was savage as fuck. Okay. So still with Amazon, it's slow. It's slow. Like, you know, there are things that I'm looking for and they're not quite there yet, right? Now we got reversal signaling here. There's a little bit of money to be made, but damn, that 48 right there, that 48 gets me nervous. It's just not, it's not breaking away from the 48 enough with Amazon. So that's a trade I don't like. Okay. Moving along. We got Google to the upside, Meta to the upside. Who's in Google or Meta? Oh, wow. Guys, we're seeing a super common theme with everything here, right? And this is where retail just gets fucked. You see the common theme. If you don't have rules, if you don't have a set of expectations, if you're not like, yeah, I want to see that candle escape from the 48, then you're literally chasing into chop. Imagine that. You're chasing into chop. Let's go ahead and what was the other indicator here? We had Google SPY down. Let's check out Google. Wasn't I just there? Same thing here. Same thing here. Chop, 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 chop. Sideways action. Chop, chop, chop. So you guys essentially, and then of course you got thigh gap telling you, right? You want to escape gravity. And for now, what it's looking like across the board is that gravity is here at the 48. So what do? We stay out of these plays. No reason to chase into chop, right? Now let's go ahead and take a look at SPY. Who's on SPY right now? That SAR indicator is wild. Barely learning to read it. I'll break it down to you in a second. But we have the same situation here with the SPY. You guys are chasing into chop. Wait for a break of gravity. Wait for that break of the 48. Now, let's talk about SAR. And we're gonna go Obago. I suggest you don't do this, but we are going to yesterday's chart. And what we can see here is the SAR is like leading you into the bullish trend. Thigh gap is leading you in. Then RSI is leading you in. Then traffic light is leading you in. Then MACD crosses. Baby, we have a flush here. And everything just starts moving. Okay? You want to use the SAR candle indicator as an extra level of confirmation and adding an extra degree of confidence. And the man himself is in the chat. What's up, bro? You have been made a legend, sir. Thank you for yesterday's laugh. Oh, by the way, Bago, did you print today? Good for you. Did you hold out on the ganja until you print it? Okay. So back to the future here. Yeah, don't want to play calls when it's really puts. I printed red today, working on making a comeback. No, Geo. How red are you? Which SAR to download? This is actually a hot potato exclusive, so you would have to be master level, right? It's custom by hot potato. So let's see. Geo, let's talk. You're down 0.5% on P&L. Bro, chill. Don't force a trade. If anything, Geo, wait for 2 o'clock, 2:30, when the volume comes back and the volatility comes back. Just chill. What? It, Geo? You said 0.5, right? Like 0.5% down? That's the number, right? So 0.5%, right? You're not chasing into anything right now, right? You got less than a percent loss on the day. Do not revenge. Try not to revenge trade. Wait, Geo said nope. Nope what? Nope what? Geo, you better stop responding me with one words. Give me the goods, bro. What's happening? You're in Disney? Yeah, if you have more than 5 studies, you need pro. You're in Disney on the 1 minute, Geo? I'm looking at Disney right now. Geo? And Geo has left the chat. Oh boy. We scared Geo away. But Geo, if you're in this put, you have a level right here. JMPG, what's good? It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. Geo, come on, man. All right, well, answer, bro. Where you at? I'm seeing a level here, right? We're trying to make this a teaching moment for everyone involved. You got to put here. You're doing well on this put, right? Geo, what we doing here? I want to know your trade, bro. I want to know your entry, and I want to know where you're exiting. Geo, come on. Yeah, you're here, bro. Let's talk. Geo, this is your chart. We're in Disney. I'm here to help. But I need to understand your logic. Yeah, there's price sensitivity. All right, you're playing it to the level. Are you out? What's happening here, Geo, is you're coming down to the level, but RSI is getting... All right, good boy. Geo. So how much are you down now in your port? Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. This is fun. All right. Let's see. Green, 0.4% on the P&L. Okay, well done. But I'm glad you brought it up. You had your level, and you see price sensitivity, and it bounced on here. All right, Geo, we're just trying to help here, okay? There's nothing but love. But Jesus Christ, was that suspenseful? You had my butthole puckered up, bro. It's like... and this is why you respect levels. You see that there? GL, we're done now. You can chill. John, lesson learned. Good stuff, man. You managed to navigate. But aren't you happy you exited when you did, Geo? Solid play. The best trades are when you know why you entered and why you exited. A lot of people need tough love. They don't understand anything else. I'm an 80s baby. I'm an 80s baby. It was all about tough love. Fucking... Man. Tough love. Oof. You kids, these young ones, man, y'all soft as hell. You're fucking soft. Like, hey, you OGs, right? Remember back in the day where it was like, you know, we wore baggy clothes, oversized clothes. Like, God forbid he wore some skinny jeans. They would laugh you off campus. But now it's like these dudes are rocking jeans tighter than the ladies. Like, whoa, wait, what happened here? What happened here? Okay, so back to the lesson here. Gabe, I'm a 3-year, can't add PSAR. Do I have to upgrade to trading? Yes, you have to upgrade from Pro. You need Pro Plus. Oh, Frosky, yeah, that savage treatment. No. The market's boring right now, so I get to talk my shit, right? Winning loser, he does not wear platform boots. The motherfucker's just tall, right? But, yeah, these dudes are wearing like really, really tight jeans. And what blows my mind, right? They're wearing tight jeans, but it's still hanging under their ass cheek. It's like that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You're wearing tight-ass jeans that's not even on your waist, and God forbid, you know, something happens where you got to run. There's pandemonium. Bro, you're getting trampled on. You are getting trampled. You're going to fall over yourself, right? And these kids are wondering why, how. I'm going to shut up. I'm just going to shut up. This shit don't make no sense. Doesn't make no sense. Yeah, Claudia SUV. That's not. Yeah, and they have a belt on. This shit don't make no. Oh my god, it makes no sense. Low rising in prison means you're DTF. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Is the market giving us anything interesting? Well, we got the Amazon cross up. Let's go back to Amazon. We have different levels. Well, okay. So, Geo, going back to this, you have a level on the 1 minute that's 99.74. The only reason why the levels would be different is if you're not subscribed to ARCA. Is that correct? Hot potato, that's correct, right? Candle close above the 24 on the SPY. Here we go. Were you looking at it on the 3? Or on the El Bago? You mean candle close above the 48? I'm scared for you right now. We're looking at the SPY in a 1 minute. You broke the 24. You broke the 48. But you're saying candle close above the 24. We don't see it, El Bago. I'm terrified. I see a break above the 48, not the 24. Vapor up. No, that does not mean that. It just means that you're in the trend. That's all it means. $11.27. Oh, okay, I can see that. Okay, yeah, you broke the 24. Now you broke the 48. Now you got the 413.66, and you gotta build momentum into that. All right. Now you're building momentum into that. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a break of 413.67. If you manage to get in this trade and this is a quick scalp, good for you. Now, all the indicators are saying like, hey, she could run, but expect some price sensitivity at that level. Okay? What's the NAS 100? And there you go. All right. So listen, when a candle shows you who it is, believe it the first time, right? I don't like we get in a trade, we make some money, and then now we're fucking around and finding out. Once we start seeing that sensitivity, it's like, okay, somewhere you have to protect your profit, right? So you could scale out here and or close your position here, right? This is one, 2, 3. This is the fourth test. We're seeing that fourth test here. I don't know. Secure that bag. For me, volume doesn't matter. I don't care much for volume. Now we got a call. The sensitivity is just bothering the fuck out of me. Okay. You get a break. I'm probably already out of this trade anyways. Because I can guarantee myself profit and right? By virtue of guaranteeing myself profit, check this out. Let's go ahead and do this. 42 cents. You guarantee yourself 42 cents. Then you got a call alert. So this was one play. Now this becomes the next play. You went ahead and guaranteed yourself 42 cents on the move. And then now you're playing this move to the upside. Now, how are you going to play this move to the upside? You want to go ahead and look at the 3-minute, and you could see the 3-minute is now flickering. It's now flickering its own traffic light. It broke through the 24. You have the 48 here, right? So the next play is when I get a traffic light on the 3. It's consolidating at this level. It may move a little bit to the upside on this level, but essentially my next play is the traffic light on the 3. We played the 1, we make some moolah. Now we play the 3 based on this indication here on the call. We're still sensitive to this level here, but should she make her move, we're going on over to the 3 and we're going to play the 3. Does that make sense? Right? There's no reason why anyone should be holding at levels of uncertainty. Just guarantee yourself that profit and then allow another play to reintroduce itself as it's picking up momentum to the upside. Am I making sense? Because as it stands right now, you fuck around and found out, now you're losing some money. Man. Probably gonna have to do like some fucking hotel meeting. You know, Mossy Trade, she charges like $5,000 for one-on-ones. Yeah. Damn. That's a lot of money, right? Yeah. And I'm giving you guys the keys to the kingdom for fucking $69. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. It's because I care about you guys. I want you guys to win, but just give yourself a chance to just like absorb my logic, right? Because I do my best each and every day to like print it out for you. $5K with or without a tampon. Josh, be careful. Yeah, she's a cutie, but I mean, I'm not going to take anything away from her. She seems like a great trader, but she has a lot to learn as well. You made it up by teaching us about tampons. Okay, so you secured the bag here, right? And now you've broken away from some uncertainty. You see we got a traffic light on the 3? This is what we were waiting for. What? Boy, it took me 10 years of pain to learn, right? But I had to just humble myself to a system, right? And this is the system you guys are learning. I have no idea what the fuck our trading strategy is, honestly. I really don't care. But now we turn our sights to the 3-minute. We secured it on the 1. Now we're going to play the 3. Now, what are we looking for in the 3? We're looking for RSI to stay above 50. We're waiting for a candle close with a traffic light. We have agreement here. We have MACD bullish. We have RSI is just sort of kind of fucking around right now, right? Just barely bullish at 51.59. You have thigh gap indicating bullish momentum, and then you got the PSARs also indicating bullish momentum. So now this becomes a trade of patience because all eyes is on that RSI. If all of these indicators are not in agreement, right, you just don't take it. Really simple. You don't take it if they all don't agree. This is the reason why we added the SAR candles. This is the reason why we have thigh gap. There's a reason why you now have 4 indicators, because now I'm doing my best to protect you from yourself. And, well, then look what we have here. Right? We go to the 1-minute. Right? So many people would have been screaming miss opportunity if they fucked around and found out with this level. And so now, if you're holding from this traffic light, you just broke the 24 guess what? You got wrecked. You guys just witnessed real life trading experience. Damn, that's painful now. She took out the tampon. That SPY. She took out the tampon. She sure did. Holy fuck. Damn! Damn! Oh, wow. It's a gusher. Right back down to a level. Look at this. Right back down here. Now we got puts. Oh, boy. Okay. So before you all get excited, say like, yeah, I'm going to chase this candle. Right? Just remember how far away you are from all of these EMAs. So you would establish that level as your risk if you chased it. It came on down. You got it and you made some bank. This is now your risk. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Even with the slow market, I hope you guys are able to digest this and understand that you're just witnessing that there's nothing talented about what I'm doing. I'm just submitting to the charts. I'm being submissive to the charts. We making sense here? If you want to disable the support and resistance and do it yourself, no, this ain't talent, man. This is obsession. And I obsess to submit to the chart. This is obsession. I don't got talent. I can't sing. I ain't going to Hollywood. Like, none of that stuff. I'm just obsessed. Right? And I want you guys all to be obsessed as well and simply submit to the chart. That's it. That's all you have to do. And we give you the levels. We give you every indicator possible for you to say like, yeah, I got to listen. There's the retest on the SPY. There you go. This should just turn into a masterclass. That's what this turned into. Linda, listen, Linda. Let's go ahead and oh, damn, the market all tanked at the same time. Like, look at this. Woo! Spicy! Oh man. That was brutal. That was brutal. Let's go ahead and let's look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA died too. Look at that on the 1 minute. Just traffic light. Come on down. Right down to its 200. Oh boy, oh boy. Peace and love. Thank you. Thank you for that. I thought I was in a master for a second. Gee, Winston. Well, you're just witnessing like the chart and me just respecting it. They are, guy. Absolutely. All kind. Yep. stops were hit. And this, and boom, AR guy. Thank you for this one. 2.24 on small port. Moto, good shit. This is why STV and myself, we say, like, we want you to fall in love with this chart, and we want you to respect the 24 as if it was the 200 EMA. Why? Because you won't have to give yourself a hard stop. You could literally give yourself a trailing stop by virtue of the 24. I give you a great example here. You got a traffic light here on NVIDIA on the 1 minute. We go ahead and let's say we re-enter on this retest, which leads to a call. Boom. Now, we get the first candle break here below the 24, and that's a $1.55 move. Now, you go ahead and hold beyond the 24, and then hopium sets in. And then, now you want to fuck around and find out. And then, wait, where are you going? It's breaking. It's going down. What happened to all my profits? I gave it all back. Right? No, you don't have to do that. You use the 24 as your visual cue to get the fuck out, and you will be golden. Instead of setting a hard stop, right? And this is why I put the 24 on the chart. I put the 24 on the chart because I was seeing you guys saying like, oh, I was into play, but I hit my stop, but then it continued going in the direction that I thought it was going to go. So what we're saying is as long as you're vigilant and as long as you stay on top of the chart and pay attention to the 24, you can use that as your North Star, your guiding light, your signal to exit the trade, right? You can use it. And you don't have to hit a hard stop. You don't need a hard stop. It becomes a trailing stop for you. So that is the reason why we still have, this is why we have the 24. And then are we still doing the 12:30 stream? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Come on, 12:30. All right, so if I'm going to do 12:30, then I'm going to say goodbye right now. You guys have been taking up way too much of my time, but I love you. Yes, that's what the 24 is the white lilac looking line, right? Mom, the nice Puerto Rican man is making me make money again. Hey, is your mom single? Peace. We're out.